We get asked the question, what do we want to do when we grow up? And we hear kind of the same like 5 things, firefighter, police officer, teacher, doctor, nurse. And there's so many more things out there. It's hard to understand what each of those positions might be unless we get to try them out. That's also what this program offers, is just that opportunity to see different types of jobs.
Project Search is a school-to-work transition program for students 18 to 21 years old. We really focus in on those job skills, work attitudes to help them be successful and gain paid employment when they're done with the program.
I do more than one job. Sometimes I work with nursery and sometimes I work with patient transporters. I help them with pushing the wheelchairs to the floors, and then I will help unplug the beds and plug them back in. I will clean the beds and make the beds for the next people that come in.
One of our parents said, he just would repeat everything we say. And now when we go out, he's talking to people. He's saying, hello, how are you doing? And that communication. And they said, we never thought he would be able to have a job. We never thought he would be able to communicate and talk to other people. Our interns are capable of so much. Right now we have the departments of radiology, food nutrition services, environmental services, facilities, and supply chain.
When you join the facility, they give you a nickname, and that nickname will depend who you are and what you stand for. My nickname is Diesel. I never stop. I keep on working. I never say no, and try my hardest, and sometimes I ask for help.
We start off with giving them job coaching to assist them, and then we fade out our job coaching as the department managers take over and our students are working, and they're currently on their own working in the departments and very successful at this.
We get to teach some very specific skills to people who do come through our department, but what we get to learn is how we can communicate more clearly, how we can use different resources to make a job that may be more specialized, more accessible.
When determining the internship placements for the interns, we absolutely have a conversation and have input from the interns. The end goal of Project Search is to always find permanent employment.
We've had 3 of them who want to be able to move out on their own, which is amazing. And so we're going through those steps. What does it take to live on your own and how to get there? And so it's not just one of those dreams that they have that they can't achieve. These are dreams that they can achieve.
I would recommend people come and join Project Search because it can give them more time to grow, learn being independent, and learn how to be at a real job.
It helps you learn more and understand teamwork and understand friendship.
Feel happy, yeah, almost, family, yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? Okay. We want to welcome you all to our very first Project Search graduation. Tonight we gather together to honor and recognize these amazing adults before us. It's a very exciting time, but it's also a very bittersweet time. I want to start off with thanking several people who have been here to support us throughout the year to help make this year such a success. I want to thank Dr. Pilch for her support with the program, Marilyn Schock, UC Health President, Tom Gribble, our Special Education Director, Tammy Brannon, our Assistant Special Education Director, our school board members, and those in attendance tonight are Kyle Bentley, Terry Pappas, Michael Matthews, and Dr. Brenda Campos-Spitzy. Thank you to our cabinet members, and those attending tonight are Teresa Myers and Annette Overton. Thank you to Stephanie Crookston from Anschu's Project Search for her help in getting Project Search launched. Thank you to our amazing partners with Project Search: DVR, Employment Services, Envision, Greeley Evans Transit, Arc of Weld County. We especially want to thank the staff at UC Health who have been incredibly warm and welcoming to our interns. Thank you to our team, Lori, Jessica, and Heather, all of our hard work this year. It has been great. Most of all, we want to thank the families for all of your support this year, whether it's through coming to meetings, whether it's just your support from home. But thank you, because we couldn't have done this without you. So Project Search has been life-changing for our interns, for our families and staff that have had the privilege of working with these amazing individuals. We can't talk enough about the growth, maturity, and the professionalism that we have seen in our interns over the past year. We're not just talking about job skills, but also their communication skills, their social skills, and independent living skills. They have grown in every aspect of their life. We have seen Nathaniel take on supply chain like a champ. What is most amazing has been his social and communication skills. He's having conversations with people, asking how they're doing, joking around. He's even bossing some of the staff in supply chain, but they love it. He likes to walk by the classroom and go, "Have fun in school, Carolyn," because he knows he's done with us. Nathaniel has transitioned from school to work and now is an employee for UC Health and Supply Chain. Tobley, he went from interning in one department to interning in 3 different departments in the same rotation and managed it like a pro. He's had internships in food nutrition services, patient access, and administration. He's had to step out of his comfort zone and do things that he didn't think he could do, but we have seen his self-confidence grow as he sees what he is capable of doing. Tobley has moved out on his own, and he's employed by UC Health and Food Nutrition Services. So since he has his own place, he's inviting us all to have spaghetti dinner at his house tomorrow night. I'm joking. It won't be tomorrow night. It'll be this weekend, so it's okay. Lino, also known as Diesel, has been interning in facilities and doing work orders on his own. He even got to help with the 4th floor construction. What a huge improvement from the first day working in facilities where you broke the piece of wood for the grommet. He fit right in with the guys at facilities with all their jokes, but he learned so much from them. Lino has improved in his confidence, self-determination, and self-advocacy skills. He's also a huge supporter of staff at the hospital, our staff and his friends, his peers. He lifts people up when they are down, and he celebrates their accomplishments with them. Lino has the wisdom beyond his years that makes him such a wonderful person. So Lino, we do have something real quick. Lori has been holding onto this piece of wood all year long to present to you tonight. That is the piece of wood that he broke on his very first day of work. You're right. Bubba, he has made such big improvements in his job skills and following directions. He has done his internships in environmental services and food nutrition services. He has shown pride in his work and loves that he's helping other people. Bubba is looking people in the eyes when talking to them and has a bigger sense of self-confidence. Bubba has a big heart and a great sense of humor. He's even made some Super Bowl bets with his co-workers, and he's won. Yeah, whoa. Bubba has found that he loves serving food in food nutrition services. His face lights up when working and talking about his job. He takes pride in what he's doing, And Bubba was offered a job at Subway on 28th Avenue. So if you ever get a chance to stop by and say hi to him, order a sandwich. And Bubba, you cannot give discounts to everyone that you know and that walks in there. You can't do that. Look at Jessica.
Okay.
Oh, and Miss Kayla, we have seen such maturity from you. You take your responsibilities seriously in all of your departments. She has done internships in radiology and inpatient care, which includes working in the birthing unit, ICU, as well as third and fourth floors. I cannot tell you how many times she would come down and go, "We had twins again today." There's twins everywhere. So Kayla knows UC Health works as a team, and she's been a part of that team. She's getting her work done that is needed for staff and for patients. There's such a pride factor when Kayla talks about what she has done and knowing that her job has helped others. Kayla's learned to self-regulate and self-advocate for her needs. Her confidence has grown so much over the past year. We have pushed the bar up with her job skills, and you have surpassed that bar. Good job, Kayla. We want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to work with all of you this year. We're so proud of each and every one of you and the progress that you have made and the accomplishments that you've done. It has been our honor to work with all of you this year. Now, they would all like to get up and say something about their internships. So we're going to start with Miss Kayla.
Hi, my name is Kayla Gallagher. I did my internships in radiology and in inpatient care. And both in it, I did folders and mom and me packets. On third floor, I restocked the closets with supplies. Same with fourth. ICU, which I also worked in, I restocked nursing cards for the nursing rooms. In radiology, I did work with patient transporters, and I also did cards for the nursing rooms. I also did checks the expiration dates on the foods in the supply rooms. I loved being a part of the Project Church family. I do really like helping the staffs and the patients and the doctors and nurses that can be helpful with the patients, and I can actually was interacting more and more with the patients in radiology. And what Project Church has done for me is to grow. And the next interns are coming next fall. They are going to learn what's going to be a real job. It's going to be part of the Project Church family. And that's huge. And without Project Church, I didn't know where my life would be. But I know where I was going to head. And that's going to be becoming a paraprofessional in a peace school. Thank you for coming.
All right, next up is Todd Lay.
Okay. So my name is Tobley, and my first internship in food transition services, and my Okay. Yeah.
Just talk from your heart. Here, you need a microphone.
Like this is like, let's say this was a like, you know, like I wanna like just bless you, like, you know, because I don't know, I didn't like think that, you know, I would be here right now, but like thank you.
All right, next up is Bubba. Okay.
My name is Bubba. I work at ABS Precision. I work cleaning a hospital. I work ABS work uh, service food all peoples. I nice to
How has the hospital, how has your job helped others at the hospital? How does it help when you're cleaning?
clean the floors.
The floors? Okay.
I clean them. Check a shash.
And how has working in FNS helped patients and staff?
I help it wash dishes. I help it jewelry and I stock of cups and I stock sumi food.
What has Project Search helped you do?
I burn worker parts myself.
Proud of yourself. What advice do you have for the next group of interns?
I, I want to work hard next year. 1-1. Go focus. On your work, not talking ever. Thank you. God bless.
Mr. Nathaniel.
Okay. Okay. Nathaniel. You supply chain. Pick orders and auction glue guns. Okay. Yep.
Do you want to come back to school with us?
No. For work.
Work only. We're very proud of you. Nathaniel. All right, Lino, come on up.
Hello, my name is Lino. I'm an employee of the project Sure UC Health. I work with the facility, keep the hospital running, like all of us did. Daniel, Bubba, Kayla, and Toddley. I saw a lot of growth, growth, and made me so happy to work with them, and sorry, um, work with them. Sorry. I am proud of working with the UC Health. I am proud of my team, how hard they work and what they want to do in the future. I am proud of myself, how much I grow, learn, learn, show respect, do your work, try your hardest, show teamwork, teamwork. Now our curtain is slowly closing, but the next curtain is come opening. The new project team. You will carry the torch, but your torch will be more brighter. brighter to the end, to the generation to generation. Thank you for coming.
I would like to introduce Marilyn Schock, president of the hospital.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. I am Marilyn Schock. I'm the president of the UC Health Hospital, Greeley Hospital. Give these guys another round of applause. I have to tell you, Lino just said it. You just took my words. This is our first Project Search year. They are our legacy inaugural class. And didn't they do an amazing job? When we were putting together the program, I couldn't have imagined where we would be today. And in fact, I kept saying initially when we were starting, okay, as you know, a hospital is like a small city, right? It has all the plumbing things, all the things that Lino was involved with when he talks about keeping the hospital running, when we talk the food, nutrition, our environmental services, transporting, getting patients to where they need to be, and learning in supply chain. I'm going to brag on Nathaniel a little bit. When he went in there in supply chain, and if you know what that is, it's where all of your supplies are. Everything's up on the wall, in bins, and we have to make sure it gets from the dock to the supply room to all the floors, patient rooms everywhere. And he walked in there and he started looking at the numbers. And I watched Karen and Jessica and Lori and Heather, and everybody would be in. And the team just wanted him in there. What he would say is happy. And he created that happy, right? But he was done. He was done with the coaches and everybody else like week 2. He's like, I got it. And he really did get it. And then it kept growing, and he kept going on to the next level of all of the different activities and knowing where these pieces of supplies and some of the equipment, oxygen, where they went. And then he had to start navigating the entire hospital. And like I said, it's like a small city. Getting around there, if you've been in a hospital, you're like, I'm supposed to go where? And he was navigating. All of these guys were doing that. When I watched them deliver trays to our patients, bringing a patient down, Kayla was the queen of stocking supplies upstairs, right? Yeah, and taking patients. Food nutrition, I had the honor of having Tablé in administration, getting paperwork, getting things organized and taken care of. Lino was on the floor cutting. Yes, he broke one piece of wood, but I'll tell you, he fixed more than that. When he was working on electricity, he talks about wanting to be an electrician. We started with a dream big, right? Bubba said to me, I don't know what I want to do, but I want to dream big. That's what we started with. And where these guys are today makes my heart sing. So proud of you guys.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work, a lot of focus. At first I was like, focus? Right? I'm an occupational therapist by profession, and I was like, okay, these guys hunkered down with the help of Karen and Lori and Jessica and Heather, and really about just taking it to the next level. And here we are. So congratulations. Well done. You guys are going to do well. Thank you. Dr. Pilch, come out and say a few words. Set you up for that, didn't I?
Thank you, Marilyn. We could only do this for our graduates because of that lady. You made me cry. Well, I cry all the time. Marilyn does not cry. We are pretty good friends. I don't think I've seen her cry. you guys and the pride she has for you, her pride, that's why she cried. Her heart is full, and it came out her eyes as tears. Please join me in recognizing Marilyn Schott. We get to do this because we have a hospital and a hospital staff who are willing to come alongside our district staff and do this for our graduates. And we get to do it again next year. And some of you are here tonight getting ready for your internship next year. I am not really even sure why I get to talk, because I had nothing to do really with this except for say, yes, I love the idea, and yes, you can have Karen and Lori, who are amazing, by the way, and I want to recognize them as well, please. Yeah. So I hope that all of us tonight have grown a little bit like our students have, our young adults have, and have learned a little bit from what you all had to say. I hope we have. Table, you said thank you. Thank you. And you touched her heart. If we could all just say thank you a little more often, right? Right? And Bubba, the way you took that mic when you knew it was time to give advice, and you said, work hard and don't talk. I think I need to do that more often. Work hard and don't talk, right? Kayla, I loved how you called Project Search a Project Search family. If all of us could commit to our work as a family, working together, just imagine how great the world would be, right? Lino, Diesel, I'm so proud of the way you recognized your peers. And you said, I helped run the hospital, and you said, we all helped run the hospital. I love that, because that's what makes organizations great, is when everybody in the organization sees that they help run the organization. And then you know what you did? You recognized your peers and said they did it too. And my friend Nathaniel, when you were asked, do you like work? What did you say?
Supply chain.
Supply chain. Did you like working in supply chain?
Yeah.
Yes. And so if just all of us could find work that we like and joy in that work, really that's what life is about, because we spend most of our life working. So I learned some things from you all tonight, and I hope that all of you in the audience had a chance to learn from these amazing young people. I'm so proud of you all, the inaugural class. I haven't seen you for a year. I think I was at the hospital one day, and Marilyn brought me around. I got to hear about a couple of you. I will just say this. There's not a time I am with Marilyn that she doesn't talk about you all. And that's true, folks. Every time I'm around Marilyn, she's telling me stories about the 5 of you. I love it. Good stories. Really good stories, by the way. Really good stories. Like a proud mama bear kind of stories. So thank you for letting me be a part of tonight. Thank you to the families who trusted us with your most precious in your life, and gave us a chance to really pilot this program and try it out. We didn't know. We hadn't done this before. So thank you for that. And for those of you who are coming next year, thank you for coming next year. We're just going to get better and better all the time, and the opportunities are going to get greater and greater all the time. I want to recognize a couple more people, and then I think we're going to do diplomas. Awesome. I want to recognize Tammy Branham, who just sits there. Tammy is this quiet presence, but she works with all of our secondary programs who provide special education services in our district. And I just thank you so much for your leadership and your work and your deep dedication, Tammy. Thank you. So I want to introduce one more person. You guys must be pretty darn special, because I'm pretty sure this person isn't able to show up at any other graduations, and certainly not all of them. But you have in the room tonight a member of our state legislature. You have House Representative Mary Young in the room tonight. So I think what would be really cool is that as we shake your hands, I would like to invite you, Mary Young, Representative Young, to join us with our Board of Education members to shake hands, and Marilyn and I. So I'd like you to join us when we get ready to do that. We'll just make a little line here. And students, here's what you're going to do. You're going to come up. You're going to get your diploma here. You're going to shake all these hands, and you're going to walk yourself right back around the room and come back to your seat. Okay? We'll help you. There's a lot of us here. You can do it. Okay? All right. Ready? Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much.
All right, first person we would like to call up is Abelardo Cruz Torres.
These are my bosses. You guys thought Maryland was rough? I have 7 bosses. I have 7 bosses.
Kayla Michelle Gallagher.
So the students tonight are also receiving their official high school diploma. They had already met their high school graduation requirements a year ago, but this is the final leg of their education. And Kayla is now 21.
Tobley 2. Catalino Johnson Diego. Nathaniel Noel Vigil.
Too fun. So I just want to say a couple more words just on the legacy of the program and being able to move forward. And I think Dr. Pilch said it best. Everyone here is supporting a program to help our young people continue to make moves. And I will tell you, outside the school district, every time I see young people grow and move into roles like this and being able to be, and I do mean be, right? Our world's okay. Yeah. So big thank you from a legacy perspective on our inaugural year as well. I think right now we're going to show a video. So thank you everyone for coming and joining us up here. Congratulations.
So I just wanted to say this is a video that we created. It's a year in reflection, and it shows our interns, our kids, out working in their different departments. There's some great pictures of them out there, but it's also out in the community. But we also have some slides with our UC Health champions. And they are the ones that have helped make this so successful. And I know Melissa back there is one of our big champions here for Nathaniel tonight, but we couldn't have done this without all of them, and so we want to recognize them as well.
And love is not the easy thing, the only baggage that you can bring. Love is not the easy thing, the only baggage you can bring is all that you can't leave behind. And if the darkness is to keep us apart, and if the daylight feels like it's a long way on, and if your glass heart should crack for a second, you turn back. Oh no, be strong. Oh, walk on. You got the can't steal it, no, they can't even feel it. Walk on. Stay safe tonight. You're packing a suitcase for a place none of us has been, a place that has to be believed to be seen. You could have flown away, a singing bird in an open cage who will only fly for freedom. Oh, walk on. What you got, they can't deny it, can sell it or buy it. Walk on. Stay safe tonight. I know it aches, how your heart it breaks. You can only take so much. Hard to know what it is if you never had one home. I can say where it is, but I know I'm going home. That's where the heart is. And I know it aches and your heart it breaks. You can only take so much. Walk on. You got to leave it behind. All that you fashion, all that you make, all that you build, all that you break, all that you measure, all that you feel, all this you can leave behind, all that you reason.
Project Search graduates, would you please stand and turn face everyone, and could we please give them another round of applause? You all have exceeded our expectations, even ours, and we worked with you at Transition Services, and we are so proud of everything you have done. And you need to know that even though you're graduating, we're always here for you. We are all here for you.
I would do it only one time.
Yeah. Like, yay! Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. And we wish you all the best of luck.